Well, could say Happy Easter, guys. 6:28 p.m. West Coast time. It's the countdown still continuing. It's March 30th, 2024, and on the calendar for this year, Easter is coming on a Sunday on the 31st of March. Still kind of throws me off a little bit on that one. It does. Tonight you're going to have the Ten Commandments coming on. Well, it'll be something to see anyway. How am I trying to handle today? I'm trying to handle today. I've been trying to handle it for a Saturday. So many videos I've been making, going for a few people left and right, but I have to say it on the record that I'm becoming more and more of a closet fanatic, closeted person because of situations happening. I don't blame the others. I'm blaming myself on the damn thing. I'm trying to take it easy on myself. A holiday season like Easter is supposed to be bringing out I don't know, there's some kind of joy or feeling about the resurrection. If we're a Christian and we're supposed to be honoring this particular holiday season with thoughts and prayers and rituals and stuff, but when it comes down for family traditions, I'm screwing that one up left and right. Most part are supposed to have been holiday ham. Probably the same stuff you get during Christmas time and Thanksgiving, or where we kind of celebrate honey baked ham of sorts. Well, they didn't do that this year. Couldn't get it. Couldn't afford it. So I had to balance out the pocketbook and came up with chum change ham, or worse, spam. And looking at the holiday and the traditions, basically the traditions with, let's face it, I flunked on that one. I mean, if Ma and Dad were alive during this time, they'd be wondering what the hell's going on with me. If Dave was still alive and said, hey, we got to get the potatoes boiled and peeled, we'd be doing that all day on that one. We had a ton of russets in there, several of them, sometimes large, others small. And once they're boiled to a particular consistency, take them out of the water, cool off a little bit, and start peeling them off. Sometimes with either an apple peeler, but for me it was with a paring knife. And then the boiling of the eggs. Hard boiled. I had several of them already today. In fact, I've already got pictures of how Easter is not supposed to look like when you're trying to follow tradition but screwing up a few things here and there, such as coloring and dyes would work. Vinegar I got plenty of. But I knew somewhere in this place I've got the dyes and I don't even know where the hell I put them at. The food coloring. So I knew I screwed up on that one. Probably sold out in the deposit already. There's no way for me to get over there anyway to get stuff. So that's screwed up right now. And I've already wasted a thing on that one. But I was able to boil eggs. Hard boiled. And did a few pictures. And converted the uncolored eggs. So converted them into food. Yeah, I did do the gift baskets. Easter baskets with candy, plenty of it. A rabbit in one still. Just trying to show something of Easter. It's not just that. It feels like it was haphazard, not carefully choreographed, not. It was like a rough shot situation. I guess that's what's been kicking my ass on that one is I hadn't been following what we had done a long time ago in the past. Smash up the, cut up the eggs, even with the yolk, and cut up the potatoes and throw that in there. Cut up celery and onions. Throw it into a big mixing bowl, big hunking one. And then Dave and his testing goop, he already would have figured it out by testing it left and right and using me as a guinea pig. And then we'd mix up the potato salad and put them into a container, put them in the fridge, chill it up a bit. We would already have the ham, and if we actually had microwave warming up, we would have ham warmed up, heated ham with potato salad. We already would have had the colored eggs. We already would have had family. Elements to a holiday ritual is family doing the things that made it holiday, that made it traditional, made it worthwhile. And my brother would be watching with me, and so would the family, or probably not so much. Watching the movie of Ten Commandments when it's coming on tonight. I already got the DVD, so I've been trying to watch it all day, but I've been screwing that one up too. Because some of these things actually they do matter. In order to make the holiday season what it is, you have to have the family traditions that you do all the time. Make it a ritual. When those rituals gone awry, then it doesn't make it a holiday very much. Only if we put care into it. I screwed this one up. I had to back off on a D&D game. A friend wanted me to play with him with a few other people I don't even know of. But he's been playing with them, and I'm worried about my dog, but also I was worried about my own mental health. I had to be honest about it. I didn't think of myself. So I was probably thinking of myself in the worst way possible. Wasn't thinking of service of others. Wasn't thinking about how to celebrate this holiday by doing something that would merit this holiday one way or another. How do you merit it? I don't know. Tried to look forward to the holiday, but I think I was kind of pushing back on it. I thought I was going to get these things done, and then everything else goes hell in a handbasket. Then I'm feeling like I screw things up with the tradition, I screw things up with the family. Now what am I doing now wrong? It's like trying to fathom what I screwed up on this whole damn day. It's not even Easter, it's the day before Easter. It's usually the preparation day for Easter. You know, you get your eggs done. Well, I already had them done. I already had them photographed in a couple of bowls already with candy, with the stuff I said before in it. I posted it on Facebook. I'll be posting them on YouTube as well. Some people will probably say that's not so bad. Generally, you're supposed to be using colored eggs. But if I can't find anything, I just boiled the eggs white and just stuck them in there. I wasn't worried about the damn candy. I'm too much of the damn crap. Candy I used to eat like crazy. I mean, Hershey eggs, Reese's peanut butter eggs. Chocolate peanut butter eggs. I didn't want those damn honking solid or hollow bunnies again like I've eaten before. But I wanted something representational. Something would tell me that, yeah, I'm celebrating a holiday. If I just did it out of turn here. And sticking to calendars left and right. I mean, this is how I'm supposed to be feeling the holidays by calendar. So how would Christ and God deal with it? Calendar is a human-made invention. Way to keeping track of time and days. But I'm tearing this apart because these days I don't know how to celebrate the holidays. I'm screwing it up one way or another, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's not the physical, it's what's in here. Do I understand the biblical messages concerning about what resurrection is all about? Well, hell, if I look at the damn scars on my body, I would think, yeah, I think I would know personally on that one. Left me a little bit confused, conflicted, and a little out of it all my life. Hearing everybody else talking about it. Still trying to struggle with my own faith on that one. If I hadn't had a heart surgery at the age of 4 years old, I might not have been here. So maybe if I consider it one of God's miracles of keeping me alive all this time. In itself, that should be a basis for faith and belief in something beyond. But even going through the process should have been a solidification right there. I should have been feeling something positive about it instead. I was totally terrified of it. It scared the hell out of me all this time. Yeah, so naturally I try to celebrate it for everybody else, but for myself and for my family. I wanted to make sure that the traditions and the rituals were done okay. And again, I end up screwing the damn things out there. Rewrite the damn rituals all over again, or try it again next term. I didn't want to disappoint God. I sure as hell didn't want to disappoint Jesus at that point, but I sure as hell didn't want to disappoint my family either. I'm always a hankering all the time for Easter. Get the recipe down for my brother. Eggs and potatoes and the celery and the onions, green onions and the thing. And getting that mixture right. Miracle Whip, honey, and then there's the yellow mustard. Actually, the darker mustard would have been better. Just to get the balance right. I tried the other stuff. It didn't work. I was almost thrown up. So. Potato salad I can still do if I have to. Or even a ham. Bit of a delayed reaction on a holiday meal. Said before, I've got cut up Spam and already fixed the egg salad, but not with the Spam. Using it separately this time. I've had macaroni, elbow macaroni, mixed in with egg and the saltier mayonnaise. Make it like a spread if I'd put it on a sandwich or something like that, but no. I'll eat it as a salad in itself. I just wanted something that could have been represented as a holiday or tradition or something for the Easter that mattered to me the most. Coloring eggs was one of the things, but I don't know where the hell I put the damn dyes at. I already screwed that one up. Well, I got plenty of eggs to make more hard boiled if I need to. Get a little bit out of season if I started doing the Easter eggs, like maybe a few weeks afterwards. You think that'd kill me? Or probably ruin the cosmos at this point? They're all subjugated to the damn calendars. It's the point over here, but it's the meaning of the holiday itself. And since Sunday, April is usually the time for Easter, I figured maybe I'll try next Sunday. Well, I don't think God's going to be putting a black hole in here and sucking me into hell at this point for that one. I mean, the leap year is screwing things up left and right, and having Easter on March, it's just throwing me off. It's usually in April, first or second week of April, usually the first week of April. So I guess during the week next week, get some delayed pictures. Mess with the other pictures. A few short minutes are going to be having they're going to be having the movie, the 4-hour movie with commercials on it. I'm already on disc 2 on my DVD series of it. My brother and I had watched this movie for so many years. Not just watching it on ABC7, and we were talking about also on DVD. We'd gotten it, I think, before Ma passed away, or maybe it was afterwards, but it was important to us. It was important to us. So that being the case, trying to get into the YouTube studio here to get this stuff going. Easter is just more than family traditions and rituals. I mean, I know that the Christian faith we're supposed to be celebrating a man who's risen from the dead. Spent a few days buried in a crypt. Somebody rolls the thing out. He walks out, and I was walking into the countryside telling people, I'm still alive. I've risen from the grave. People declared me dead and buried me in a tomb. Now, tomb's empty. I'm walking around. I'm telling people what's going on next few days, and then after that, I'm popping upstairs, taking my place next to Dad there. I tell you, sometimes, if I had been a witness to that one, I don't know what the hell I've been able to tell him about that. I look at myself sometimes and I'm wondering what the hell is going on with me these days. People are going to be looking to Jesus at this point over here. I know if they're Christians. And they're going to be asking themselves, did they do it right? And I asked God, I don't know how to tell them. I wouldn't even know how to ask them. I really wouldn't. I know people are going to be praying like crazy, saying that they want to go up to heaven now. They're worthy. They want this and they want that. If there was some kind of event happening outside, right outside the door, or actually right outside in a desert region where we're sandwiched between Edwards and the town, be asking myself, did I do this right? Am I doing it right? And I ask God, I don't know how to. I wouldn't know how to say it. I wouldn't know how to put it to him directly on that one. Let's just say that if he was going to be asking me something, would I be able to answer him? Trying to get some stuff loaded up on right now. And my mother's wondering what's going on. Yeah, a little dark out there, and I'm waiting for the kids to go ape. I didn't really do it this time. But if we did have that kind of visitation, maybe people will be trying to, I don't know, trying to convince the higher ups. They're looking forward to being you know, rising up. I guess maybe I'd be looking at myself and wondering if I'm worthy enough for the damn thing. I have to ask myself this. Honey, she's stressing herself out again tonight. She's stressing herself. It's alright, honey. She wants to run. She can run in the house. Anyway, I had to get this one down, but probably another few hours I'll be doing maybe a better Easter video.